Welcome to Cracking the Code with Walker. Learn to spot and prevent emissions control issues. In this video, we're tackling claims related to melted catalytic converters monolith.
In general, to make a correct diagnosis of a catalytic converter, this one shouldn't show signs of gas leaks or advanced rusting. Any gas leakage due to a cracked pipe, failed weld, or faulty clamp connection in the exhaust system will alter the internal back pressure of the system, giving as a result an increase in the amount of fuel and oxygen in the exhaust gases, which will end up being burnt on the surface of the catalytic converter monolith. This situation always ends up melting the catalytic converter monolith, rendering it useless for use. If the pipe is cracked before the first lambda probe, the ECU will put the system into emergency mode, that is, with a rich air-to-fuel mixture. This situation will accelerate the monolith melting process and significantly shorten the useful life of the catalytic converter. This fault rapidly causes an increase in the system back pressure that has a very negative effect on the engine output, consumption, and especially other elements of the emission system that might be completely damaged. It is important to remember, when a diesel or gasoline engine works properly, the maximum temperature that will be achieved upstream the catalytic converter will remain under 800 degrees Celsius. Therefore, all types of catalytic converter failures that involve melting processes of the internal monolith are not considered manufacturing warranties, because the temperature needed to melt the monolith core of a catalytic converter oscillates between 1400 degrees Celsius of the ceramic monoliths and 1600 degrees Celsius of the metallic monoliths, both values far away from the normal working temperatures of the engine. The only way to achieve those abnormal temperatures that melt the catalytic converter's monolith is by burning fuel over the surface of the catalytic converter's monolith. And when this situation happens, it's always due to problems not related with the catalytic converter. Faults at the ignition system, such as faulty spark plugs, damaged or rusted ignition wires, advanced or retarded ignition, etc. The use of non-approved emission control parts, in addition to air intake or compression faults at the cylinders, burnt exhaust valves caused by previous back pressure problems in the exhaust system, are the most common causes of all the problems related to melted catalytic converters. In such faults, the catalytic housing may be darker in color, a bluish red, as a result of the internal overheating.
I hope you have enjoyed this video and that it has helped you to have a better understanding of the possible claims related to those important products. Thank you, and see you in next episodes of Cracking the Code of Emissions Control Customer Claims with Walker.